Hello guys, what's up? This is the tutorial number 6 of Node-RED for Dummies, Internet of Things. And today we are going to see how to compare two input data. We are going to see how to compare two numbers and how to compare two words. So let's start. First of all, we are going to add our two input data. We are going to add the inject nodes. And after that, we add our function node, and we connect the input to the function node. And let's write our function. We are going to term it as comparison. Well, here I'm going to write the function. We are going to use, in this case, context function. Okay. This is for storing the input 1. This function is for storing the data of the input 2. After that, we write the function if topic. In a few seconds I am going to explain you why I am using topic. Context node equal g payload else if let's copy that. Here we type B and copy that and paste here. And here we are going to write the comparison we want to do. Example node. We are going to check if the two numbers are going to be equal. In this case, return topic D and equal let me check if this is right. Okay, if context now, check here. It's done. Else here we can see that we are programming that if the numbers are equal, the output is going to be equal, and if, on the other hand, if the numbers aren't equal, the output is going to be no equal. Okay, it's done. Let's check the function. Text node 0, it's okay. Good, it's okay. And as I said, that topic we are going to use here is in that part. And every node has a topic and a payload. And for example, the payload is the number we are going to introduce, and the topic is like a label of the node, for instance. So the topic here is going to be B, and the input is going to be 5. in this case, because we are going to compare if these numbers are equal or are different. So the function first is going to check the topic of the node, and if the topic is equal to A, for example, it's going to store the data from the first node. However, if the topic is B, the function is going to store the data from the second node, and after that it's going to compare the two numbers and send the output. And we are going to add here our debug node to check if our function works appropriately. Okay, let's inject the data every second so we can check better if it works or not. Okay, debug and deploy it. Okay, as we see here, that two numbers are equal, so it's working well. And we are going to change, for example, here for 7, deploy it, and our function says no equal. So now let's substitute the inject nodes for some node that we can show on the dashboard, and we can substitute in this case for a numeric. Okay, we are going to compare this numeric input. We are going to add them to a group. Okay, example input 1. We are going to add to home. Okay, and remember the topic. Do not forget about this data. Okay, and here we are going to add to the group input. Okay, let's change the name, input 2 to home, and do not forget the topic. In this case it's going to be a letter B. Okay, input okay, let's change here, input 1. Okay, level numeric. Okay, there we can change the labels. First, let's see if it works well, and here we can check the output. And let's deploy it. Oh, wait a minute. Have to add that to the input 1 home. So we are working with input 1 home. Okay, all with input 1 home. Okay, first, it's okay. Let's deploy it again. Okay. Nope. Don't mind that. Let's check our function. Okay, so for example, we are going to inject a numeric, and here also, as you can see, no equal, and it's equal now. Not equal. Okay, so it's working well. So if you are working, for example, with your Raspberry Pi, and you can send the information from sensors to an analogic digital converter, and then to the Raspberry Pi, and with the Raspberry Pi you can send the data to Node-RED, and you can replace these inputs for the information of sensors, for example. So this is how is it going to work. And if you want to compare to the information from two sensors, you can use this program to compare that data. And we are going to check here, for example, this which number is, well, here you can see if which number is higher. For example, here context zone number 2 is higher. And here we can put number 1 is higher. We save that and we deploy it. Okay, this is going to be number 1 is going to be this. Okay, here if we can check it, number 2 is higher. In this case, number 1 is higher. So we are comparing the two numbers. Well guys, this is all for this tutorial. Any questions, write on the comment section and I will reply you as soon as possible. Please subscribe to my channel and motivate me to make more videos, and let's make all possible the Internet of Things. Goodbye guys.